Dear students, welcome to the first PEC part B, Indian Economic Development. This Indian Economic Development, chapter 13, Poverty. This is Baswaraj, the lecturer in economics. I would like to explain what the assessment of the poverty alleviation programs implemented by the Government of India and respective state governments. Especially Government of India under Indian economic development, there are various poverty alleviation programs have been implemented so far, but such programs, whether they have been reached the targeted group of the poverty people or people suffering from poverty or not, we shall come to discuss now under the video 13.7. Critically assess the poverty alleviation programs. ಬಡತನ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಬೇಕೋ ಅವು ತಲುಪಿದವೋ ಇಲ್ವೋ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನೋಡೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಅಸೆಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲಿ ಇವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಪಾವರ್ಟಿ ಅಲಿವಿಯೇಷನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. We know very well about 26% of the people suffering from poverty even today. About 26% of people in India living below poverty line. Living below poverty line. Living below poverty line. But what the people still living below poverty line has been suffering from poverty, they may not be possible to get the government programs to be reached. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬಡತನವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತಂದಿದೆಯೋ ಅವು ಅಂತಹ ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದಾಗಿನೇ ಈ ಬಡತನ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನಾ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಏನಿದ್ದಾವೆ ಅವು ಅಷ್ಟಾಗಿ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲೇ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. But we shall come to know what are the reasons behind that to be non-implementation and also effective implementation of the poverty alleviation programs. There are various reasons are there for the failure of poverty alleviation programs. Various poverty alleviation programs have not been effectively implemented so far by the Government of India. That's why the programs have not been effectively given its accent to the removal of the poverty. First among them, the reason is distribution of land and other assets were unequal. distribution of land and other assets were unequal. The first reason for the failure of the poverty alleviation programs have not been implemented very well. Now we shall come to know the distribution of land and other assets. The distribution of the land among all the people is very less. The average land distribution, especially for the poor people, downtrodden classes of the people, have not been implemented properly. That's why what the distribution of the land and other assets have not been equally distributed, because some of the people even working as landless laborers. Some of the people are still landless laborers. Because of that landless laborers, still many of the people doesn't have shelter. Many people in the country, those who are living below poverty line, are still doesn't have the shelter also can. This is what the reason why it has been poverty alleviation programs are effectively not yet distributed or reached to the targeted group of the people. Because what the assets? Assets in the sense, it might be the houses of their own, the land, and even the resources what are available in the society have not been reached to the people. It might be owning of a vehicle, owning of the some of the assets of gold ornaments and also many others, and even some of the implements what they needed for the agricultural development by the poor people have not been accessible. ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸವಲತ್ತುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಆದರೂ ಅವರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ದ ಓನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಹೋಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್. Land holding ownership has not been even reached to the people under the government, which has been facilitated for the giving the land those who doesn't have the land holding of their own. That's why even those who are working in the land, they are the owners of the land act also there, but even it has not been implemented properly in redistribution of the land and also assets. That's why what the population is there, as per the growing population, the assets also has to be as distributed among all the people equally. But the benefits of poverty alleviation programs for the poor people have not been reached. Because of that, the many of the people doesn't have the assets of the land, assets of the other capital things and also others. Hence, the poor actually did not benefit much more from the same poverty alleviation programs. That's why poor actually did not benefit much from the poverty alleviation programs. In the case, within these 70 years of the independence, in the case it has been implemented effectively of all these poverty alleviation programs, it can be possible to be overcome the poverty by the time. But how long it cannot be, or it may not be distributed equally among all the people of these assets and also other capital things, it may not be possible to be dreamed of to eradicate the poverty or alleviation of the poverty in India. That's why how long land and other assets may not be distributed equally, it cannot be observed that it may be possible to be get destruction of this poverty from the soil of India. This is the first reason why the poverty alleviation programs have been failed, because much more officers and also government has not been taken such an effective measure to redistribution of the land. Those who have the lots of land in their ownership, and also other assets may not be, or they could not be possible to be get redistributed among all the people, those who doesn't have the land and also other assets. Secondly, benefits were illegally taken by the non-poor. Some of the benefits which have been implemented by the government of India in order to eradicate the poverty to the poor people. Actually, it has not been reached to the poor people really, but those who are non-poor are there. That non-poor people have been got illegally that benefits which have been implemented for the poor people. ಬಡವರಿಗಾಗಿ ಜಾರಿಗೊಳಿಸಿದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಮತ್ತು ಹಣ ಎಂತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಡವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಡತನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಳದೇ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಬಡವರಲ್ಲದವರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. Many of the reports have been said that poverty alleviation programs benefits have not been reached to the real poor, but non-poor have been got the fake certificates, fake documents and also others made them to be beneficial of this poverty alleviation programs by the non-poor people. That's why the government, how long it is benefited to the non-poor, the real poor may not be get the benefit of these poverty alleviation programs. So long the government cannot be possible to eradicate the poverty from the soil of this India. That's why poor people are benefited, but it is very meager. The non-poor are benefited at the last scale can be, because the most of the Indian poor are getting the small benefits of these small loans, financial advances and financial assistance and also others. But large factories, large assets, large townships and also many others, those who are making from the government lands at the subsidized rates have not been taken by the really poor people. This is what the benefits have been illegally taken by the government, taken by the non-poor people. The government may not be avoid of this kind of the things which have been unchecked by the poverty alleviation programs. It means illegal benefits may not check by the government. The government may not check the illegal benefit get by the people, those who are non-poor. This is also one of the major drawback for why it has not been effectively implemented to root out the poverty from the Indian soil. And third is insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Here, insufficient resources in the sense that what amount of money is there that is available to the people to eradicate the poverty, but number of poor people are more. While resources, money, funds, staff. See, the last number are more number of the poor are there. It is about 26% in India. It might be the 30 to 32 or 33 crores of people are there living below poverty line. Whereas the resources to be effective implementation of the poverty alleviation programs and funds and money released by the government to eradicate it, and also staff which are involved in implementing the programs by the government side may also lack. That's why lack of funds, lack of staff, the lack of resources and also many others made the poverty not alleviated so far. That's why it is very necessary to be root out the poverty alleviation by the time. That's why government must be implement large amount to eradicate as per the estimated by the National Sample Survey or Statistical Department and also Planning Commission of Niti Aayog and many others. That's why the insufficient resources which have been spent on the poverty alleviation programs, that amount allocated for these programs is not sufficient. That's why what amount of money and fund has been released by the government, it may not be sufficient to eradicate the poverty. That's why government should come to revise the funds as per the resources and also as per the prices of the implementation has been rises. This is what government should do, takes place in order to be implement the programs with much more funds, resources, staff and also many other things. And fourth is lack of proper implementation. Lack of proper implementation. Due to the lack of proper implementation of program is also one of the major drawback for the successful implementation of the poverty alleviation programs. Because what the poverty alleviation programs have been implemented, it can be possible to get implemented with the much more funds, much more effectiveness, trained staff and even the policy makers has to be make the effective policies regarding the eradication of poverty. That's why government should make and try its level best to eradicate the poverty by the way of the lack of proper implementation. Proper implementation, because the officials bureaucrats and also others, they might be lazy or neglecting and even they are opposing to be implement the programs for the eradication of the poverty and also many other reasons behind that to be get not effective implementation of the poverty alleviation programs can. This is what is when officials are negligible, officials are not trained, officials are not committed to be get implement the program. It is also a not committed. Not committed. Officials is also a major reason. Is also a major reason. So not committed officials is also major reason for the ineffectiveness in the implementation of the poverty alleviation programs. And even whatever the officers are there, lack of effective implementation, they might be the dishonest, corrupt and untrained. Say, some of the officers may be dishonest, lazy, and even the corrupt. The most of the corruptive officers, without the corruption, they may not be possible to be get implement the programs. And even untrained. When the government has not been given proper training for the officials, those who are involving in the programs implementation, automatically they may not be come to know the importance of the implementation of the programs. That's why it is necessary to implement the program only by the trained and also upgraded staff about the importance of the removal of the poverty. It is also a prestige of the Government of India in face of the international conferences and also international delegations. The delegating the level of the poverty reduction is most important when we face the challenges in the international level. That's why the officers also has to be come to know what type of importance is there in eradicating the poverty is the main thing. That's why when officers are not trained, they are going to be not corruptive, and even the honest one, automatically we can possibly get eradicate the poverty within the short span of the duration. That's why it is necessary to implement the programs effectively by the government can. This is what how the government can make its level by the way of implementation. And even lack of active participation of the poor is also a reason. When poor people are not active in participating, lack of active participation by poor people in the implementation. This is what how it has been most important to participate the real poor in implementing the programs, discussion, panels, and also many other panchayat institutions. That participation level, how long it will be better and also more important, automatically it can be possible to get implement the program also can. This is what how it has been important to implement by the Government of India with perspective of the participation of effectively by the poor people. That's why poor people may not be poor are lack of information. Many of the poor people may not have information about the what programs have been implemented to eradicate the poverty is also one of the major drawback. That's why what it has been come to know regarding the what the program can possibly be get implemented by the government is most important to be information has to be given by the officers of the grassroots level to the central level also. It might be various programs are there which have been eligible, which have been not eligible, and also poor people how long they are educated about the programs of implementing regarding the eradication of the poverty is most important to be come to know the what are the criteria, eligibility, and even the importance, and also what benefits of economical and political can also gain. This is what is when there is no active participation of the poor people, the program may not be possible to be get implemented properly. That's why it is important to participate the poor people in implementing the programs is also most important. Not only for this, some of the poor people may possible to be get neglect regarding the programs can be. They may be insufficient to reduce the poverty, high growth rate. growth rate of poor is the major reason. See, high growth rate. The growth rate of population, especially for poor population, is also a major reason. Because of a small amount of resources are released by the government to implement the eradication of poverty programs, automatically growth rate of the population of poor automatically it can possibly be get sucked up by large amount of the funds and also other financial assistance. This is what large number of the people may not be possible to be get shared by the same amount of the money with the lack. That's what as the government may not be possible to be get implement programs how long effective participation by the poor people also can. This is what how it has been. Poor people must be needed to be get implement the programs by active participation and also effective implementation. And even the lack of proper identification of poor. That is lack of proper identification of poor. Most important, when we take the assessment of the poor people, when we have the lack of poor, it can be possible to be get implement the program very less and lesser. That's why the government may possible to be get identify the poor from the or among the non-poor much more difficult to be get find the poor also can be, because nowadays on what criteria poor has to be identified is important. See, on what criteria and basis to identify the poor. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು ಬಡವರು ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾರು ಯಾವುದರ ಆಧಾರವಾಗಿ ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಧಾರದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಪೂರ್ ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದರೆ ಆಟೋಮ್ಯಾಟಿಕಲಿ ನಮಗೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಗೆಟ್ implementation of the program may not be the reason, because when we find the real poor, automatically the real poor will be get the benefit directly. When we are lagging behind and also mistaken to be find the real poor, automatically what program we have been implemented may possible to be reached to the non-poor instead of the real poor. This is what the government must be take care while choosing whether the person is poor or not, or poor and non-poor is most important. Because when a non-poor can get the benefits which is to be get meant for the poor person, automatically it will be mischannelizing the funds from the poor to the non-poor. This is what is the most important aspect is to be take care by the government to identifying the poor. ಅಂದರೆ ಇವರೇ ಬಡವರು, ಇವರು ಬಡವರು ಹೌದು, ಇವರು ಬಡವರು ಅಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಯಾವುದರ ಆಧಾರವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಗುರುತಿಸಬೇಕನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವೆನ್ ವಿ choose the person from the point of view of basis and criteria is important. ಯಾವುದರ ಆಧಾರವಾಗಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್, whether it is go for the standard of the people's standard of living, or maybe on the basis of the money what he earns, or whether based on the social political, economical status of the person, popularity, and even resources, and even earning capacity or purchasing power, consumption expenditure. On what basis one must be choose whether the person is poor or not is most difficult point of view. That's why when government has failed to find the real poor, automatically total program itself will be become as useless and even non-important. That's why it is lack of proper identification of poor. It is lack of proper identification. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಬಡವರನ್ನ ಗುರುತಿಸಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗುರುತಿಸದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾದಂತಹ ಬಡವರು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾರು ಬಡವರು ಅಲ್ವೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬಡವರಂತ ನಾವು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, the benefits which have been meant for real poor will be channelized to the non-poor can be. This is what most important thing to be keep in the mind. And even non-propaganda or lack of propaganda of programs. Lack of the propaganda is also known as the point. Propaganda ಅಂದರೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಬಡತನವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಿದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ದಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. That each and every poor person and even non-poor must be come to know what programs are there, what are the benefits, who is the eligible, and on what basis it can be possible to get implemented, and importance of it is also most important to make an awareness of the people. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ, ಯಾರಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ, ಯಾರು ಅರ್ಹರು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಏನೆಲ್ಲ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೋ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರೊಪಗೇಂಡಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ತಿಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ತಿಳಿಯುವಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕೆಲವು ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಜಾರಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತವೆ, ಜಾರಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾವೆ, ಇಂಥ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ illiteracy is also a reason. So how long illiteracy is there, also so long it can be possible to have the poverty also can. And even the market pressure is also most important. Variables. The market variables are there. It may be demand, it may be supply, price, fraction, transport, subsidy, etc. When the production, price, demand, supply, transport, subsidy, many other variables which are also indirectly make determining factors regarding the poverty alleviation. Suppose the price when we fix for the poor and non-poor will be the same. When the same has been fixed, non-poor can standard of living will be better than the poor person, because at the higher prices he may not be buy better goods in the open market. That's why government is to be as make some extra care about the poor person to be implement such type of the variables which are changing from time to time. That's what as level of production also can be. Whether production has increases means it can be possible to be have the lower prices to be available of such goods. When the prices are not high because of lack of production, it can be rises a last. That's why when the highest prices have been fixed for a product in the market, the poor person may not be buy even a few things. That's what as demand, supply, subsidy and many others government has been implemented. But what extent the person have been get the benefit of the same. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ತಲುಪ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. That's why government should hope that while implementing it should be taking care of the other variables which are changing. Suppose government has been fixed a wages for Narega. Under the MGNREGA program, government has been fixed certain amount as wage. That wage MGNREGA program, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. That program will be give the fixed wage. But when wage is fixed, suppose like 210 rupees per day, it has been fixed 210 rupees per day per person. For wage means it may not be changes as per the changes in the market prices of the goods and services. When market prices are hike from day by day, it may not be increase the wage of the MGNREGA, those who are doing the labor, unskilled labor work in the villages under the Narega program. That's what as the government should be make focus on the changing variables also most important than the just programs are being implemented by the government to eradicate the poverty. This is what how the government has to be make programs implemented. It is to be take care of the other variables and also other factors which are indirectly influence on the ineffectiveness of the program benefits and also others. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರೂ ಸಮೇತ ಬಡತನ ಇನ್ನೂ ಯಾಕೆ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ there are various causes are there behind that to be get not effective implementation of the program. That's why one must understand the government must be effective implementation by the bureaucrats and also officers, and even the poor people must be effective participate in the poverty alleviation programs in getting their benefits which have been implemented by the government is most important. That's why government should be take care of the people while implementing and making programs, and even the large number of programs. Variety of programs is also a reason. Variety of programs, when it has been implemented, 100 together programs are there, but that 100 together programs, it may not be come to make an application to be put by the poor people may not be possible. That's why it is to be get match most of the programs which are quite similar in implementing and also making benefit of such kind of the people. That's what as ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತರುವುದರ ಬದಲಾಗಿ ಕೆಲವು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಪ್ರಮಾಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತಂದು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಸಿಗೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೋ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಜನಗಳಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಕೆಲವೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಅಂಶಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಪರಿಣಾಮಕಾರಿಯಾಗಿ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು ಸಮೇತ ಸರಿಯಾದ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾರಿಗೆ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಈವನ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳು ಬಂದರೂ ಸಮೇತ ಬಡತನ ನಿರ್ಮೂಲನೆ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಕಾರಣಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. I will come back with a new concept in the next class. This is the 13th chapter assessment of the poverty alleviation programs in India. Thank you very much.